Hi and welcome back to HSMA Day here in Munich, Germany, sunny Munich, Germany. I'm sitting here with André Wiehe. We have the same name, it's wonderful.
Cool.
André is the Area Director of Sales and Marketing, Central and Southern Europe for the Radisson Hotel Group. André, it's great to have you joining us.
Thanks for having me, actually.
Yeah, it's wonderful. You've just been on stage to talk about the risks and side effects of sustainability. That's an interesting title. Could you tell us, perhaps, for those that weren't in the audience, and even for those that were, what would be some of the key takeaways that you'd like everyone to have from what you presented?
No, for sure. I think the first one is actually the biggest risk. Only talking about it, but doing nothing.
Yep.
Because I think by now, and everybody should know it by now, it's sustainability as such is not only a selling line anymore. It's something which really for all of us is of the highest interest, and not only for us and for the business, but even more, I think, for our children and the generations coming after next. So this would be first big point, not only talking, but doing. A second one is that if you look out in the landscape of sustainability in the moment, there are, let's say, a lot of certifications you can get being an hotelier. There are a lot of reports you need to generate for customers, for multiplicators, so for all, let's say, sorts of stakeholders. So I think it's crucial that we, as hoteliers, are getting our head around how are we first doing things, but also then second, how are we going to report on these things? So how are we creating the right level of transparency for all stakeholders in the value chain? And this brings me to the core, actually, would be third of my whole 25 minutes I was here invited to present a little bit about it, is that there are associations around, and one we partnered up with, but not only us, so Radisson, but also Accor, Intercontinental, Marriott, so a lot of major hotel chains representing 25% of the global hotel room inventory, partnered up with the Hospitality Alliance, Sustainable Hospitality Alliance, in order to create a basic framework agreement which is reflecting the standards you can go out as a hotelier to the customers and stakeholders that you are doing something, and all are having a common way of reporting how are we doing it.
Okay, one other quick question before we close. In your opinion, what role, if any, does technology play in this whole piece?
I think technology as such is a huge enabler, because technology can first help you in reducing, for example, energy, even waste reductions, the whole water piece. Yeah? So it's an enabler actually to get more sustainable. Yeah? And second, you need technology in order to do the right reporting, because without technology there are a lot of different elements where you need actually to create this level of transparency. Without technology, it's going to be a huge manual workload, which actually no one in hospitality can really do.
No. Okay, brilliant. André, thanks so much for joining us.
You're mostly welcome.
Thank you.
Pleasure.